The U.S. Constitution grants the right to assemble, gives us the right to gather together. Now, I already mentioned this week that part of that means that we do want to gather together with other Christians. We want to gather around the Word and worship. We also want to gather and just hang out. We want to encourage one another. And as the saying goes, we want to do life together. But listen to what it says in the book of Matthew about who Jesus hung out with. Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house with many tax collectors and sinners who came and ate with him and his disciples. In other words, Jesus didn't just spend time with the people who knew him. He didn't just spend time with people that he agreed with or that he was like. He spent time with people that were very different than him. He spent time with people that didn't know him, people that weren't Christian. And so I want to use this opportunity to encourage you to use your right to assemble. Yes, to gather with other Christians. Please, please do that. But also gather with people who aren't Christian. Maybe that means getting out of the house a little bit more, finding out people who do have shared interests. Maybe that means going to your local library and finding out what groups gather. Great resource to use. And finding a way to spend time with others to show love to them. And pray for an opportunity to share Jesus with them too, using your right to free speech. Ask for wisdom and strength and courage to do that. Gather with other Christians, but gather with people who weren't Christian too. After all, Jesus gathered with you before you were a Christian. He loved you before you were a Christian, before he forgave you. And he's made you his own. He has redeemed you. He loves spending time with you. Now, spend time with others.